welcome to VGIW World League 4. This is the latest event and honestly the longest running VGIW event. We're going to be crowning a world champion here tonight. This is going to be an intense 3 hours. Alright, here we go, starting off with the first match of the night. Here we go! Now, I believe that this is for the GHK Bloodshed Championship. Oh, look at this. Black Death with a choke slam! Great work right there. Oh, man. Look at Kaiser there, taking control. And this match is already proving to be a brutal one. So the way that this is going to work is we have 8 wrestlers in the ring right now. We've got Mark Vincent, Gene Baxter, Barry Tanner, Keith Storm, Hubert Constantine, Mad Boar, Black Death, and Kaiser the Butcher. You eliminate your opponent by busting them open, and we're going to keep going until there's only one person left who will become our Bloodshed champion. You can see that the way that they're all battling it out right here, they are intent on tearing each other apart. Barry Tanner lifting up Keith Storm and throwing him into the corner. Meanwhile, Hubert Constantine trying to get some revenge on Mark Vincent. Mark Vincent, you know, there is no loyalty on the part of that man. Mark will just go to whoever is the highest bidder, it seems. Oh, Gene Baxter. Oh, God, getting absolutely attacked from all sides right now. Hubert Constantine being taken to the outside. Meanwhile, Kaiser, big punch there. And down right into the clutches of Hubert Constantine. Meanwhile, Black Death, repeated punches to Gene Baxter, but no dice on busting him open. Oh, look at this. Some teamwork from Keith and Mark Vincent. In comes Mad Boar now. Oh, Mad Boar's going back out, but I think that's because he's got another plan. Look, there's the strength of Keith Storm. And Mad Boar with that backdrop. And right now you can see these wrestlers are all going at it right now. You got to wonder who's going to be busted open first. Oh my goodness. Big elbow drop right there. And again. Oh, Keith Storm. And now Black Death. Big back of the head there into the knee. And now look at this. Gene Baxter and Barry Tanner. Oh, man. Oh, on the outside. And a DDT. Spiking Barry Tanner on the head. Nice Northern Light suplex there from Kaiser the Butcher. And you can see the GHK wrestlers are all over the place right now. In this situation, you don't have to be in the ring, you know, because being busted open is being busted open. For that GHK Bloodshed Championship, they're all going to fight their hardest. Oh, look at that. That's just disrespectful on the part of Keith Storm. And now look at this. Big backbreaker from Gene Baxter and a senton. Gene is powerful, but he is also a large man and he can use that size to his advantage. Meanwhile, Kaiser with a hell of a throw there, taking down Black Death. Black Death, a former GHK World Champion. Oh man, look at this. Powerbomb on the outside and a spine buster. These wrestlers are putting it all on the line in this opening match right now. God dear. Still no one has broken yet. There's not a skull cracked in sight. Oh man. Hubert throwing Mark Vincent and someone's been busted open. I believe it was Keith Storm has just been busted open. And now making his way backstage, Mad Boar has drawn first blood in this match. The Bloodshed Championship match has claimed its first victim. And you better believe the others aren't too far behind. Guys are with those punches to the skull. No dice yet to Black Death. Mark Vincent taking down Hubert Constantine. And now look at this. Spine Buster. And now, oh, look at this. Hubert fighting back, though. Barry Tanner taking Gene Baxter into the ropes here. What is he planning? Oh, great work on that power slam from Hubert. Meanwhile, oh, Kazan was going for that torture rack, but Hubert and Barry stopped it. Oh, into Snake Eyes. Great work there by Barry Tanner. These lot are beating the ever-loving hell out of each other right now. After this match, we will be having the first round of the Worldly Tournament. Mark Vincent, how is he not out? That was Barry Tanner's finishing move. Mad Ball with a huge big boot, knocking Hubert Constantine over. Oh, the Mad Gore! The Mad Gore! That was brutal. And Hubert Constantine right now is in deep, deep trouble. Oh, Mad Boar, look at this. Going again. Throwing Hubert about. Good Lord. Good Lord. This beatdown is insane to watch right now. Oh, Hubert's been taken into the corner. Are we about to see and someone get busted open right here? Oh, God, not yet. My God, Black Death crashing into our steel steps. This is a VGIW event, but right now GHK is making it their own. Oh, there goes Black Death, busted open by Kaiser with those vicious elbow strikes. Right now, Mad Ball showing off. Boom, with a suplex. And a headbutt marks out. Mad Boar, with his second elimination, has just taken out Mark Vincent. Oh my God. And now, look at this. Oh, this is a bit of a brawl right now. Oh, Kaiser's been eliminated. Kaiser's been eliminated now. He is completely unconscious after that shot. Here we go, Barry Tanner being hit with a backbreaker. Hubert Constantine rising to his feet over on the far side. My God, these wrestlers are beating the hell out of each other. So in this match, we've got Gene Baxter, Mad Boar, Barry Tanner, and Hubert Constantine. One of these wrestlers is going to walk away with the GHK Bloodshed Championship. Oh, shoulder breaker. And that hit with a huge thud. Irish whip into the corner there, into the barricade. And now everyone's on the outside once again, battling it out. Barry Tanner lifting Gene up in the air. Boom! With a suplex. And now, nice work there by Gene Baxter. Hubert Constantine trying to deal with Mad Boar, but Mad Boar proving to be very difficult to deal with. Boom! God, what a strike! Lifting up Barry Tanner now. Barry, though, fighting back. Grabbing. Big climbing blow to the back of the head. And a huge kick to the face. Go for the leg now. Oh, wait a minute. Hubert Constantine. Barry's going to try and deal with Hubert now. But look at those elbows. Oh, dazed and confused. Raking the eyes. Oh, Hubert's going to do everything he can, it seems. And now lifting up by Hubert with the escape here. Nice work. Mad Ball can't afford too many like that. Oh, the Uranagi! Oh! And down Mad Ball goes. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that straight for Barry Tanner. But Barry raked the eyes were raked by Hubert Constantine. Oh my God! The strength of the legendary Hubert Constantine. And now, Gene Baxter's looking on. What's he thinking? Maybe he's waiting for that moment where he can strike. Oh, Hubert, meanwhile, focused on Barry Tanner. Big clubbing blows. Up in the air. Driven down with a double-handed choke slam. Oh, in comes Gene Baxter. Big neck breaker. Such a painful move to take. Oh, and the strike. Barry nearly got thrown right into Gene Baxter there. Mad Boar. Headbutt. And Gene is down. Here we go, grappling now. Up in the air. The strike for Mad Boar. The original beast of Bedlam. Running rampant. Lifting up Barry now. Barry managing to escape. That elbow strike there. Oh my God. And now Barry Tanner with that elbow to the back. Irish whip back into the ring. Oh! Catching Hubert off guard there with those strikes. And now Barry Tanner taking Hubert into the ropes. Oh! Big stomp right there against the ropes. Lifting up Hubert now. He's going for a heel toss. And he throws Hubert across the ring. Big strike. Oh, he's Mad eliminate Mad Boar here. Big kick to the face from Mad Boar. Not bleeding. Still in the match. Oh! And there's Gene Baxter with a stomp to the skull. And Mad Boar is eliminated now. Mad Boar. Gene Baxter was just finishing the job right there. And now turning to Hubert Constantine. Oh, right into the chest. That's enough to briefly stop the heart. What a powerbomb right there from Gene Baxter. Remaining in control here. Gene Baxter now. Waiting for his moment to hit the finish. Big lariat flipping Hubert over. And now grappling. Taking Hubert over to the corner. Busting him open. It's down to Gene Baxter and Barry Tanner. Barry Tanner looks exhausted. I don't think he's realised that Gene Baxter is lying in wait. There's your wake-up call. Right to the back of the arm. Right in the back of the head. Over and over again. And now bringing Barry Tanner back up to his feet. Oh, into the steel steps. Oh my God, to the back of the arm. And now look at this. Repeated shots again. My God, Gene Baxter in full control here. And now those stiff punches. Is this going to do it? It does. Gene Baxter wins. Gene Baxter wins. Gene Baxter walking away with the GHK Bloodshed Championship on this one. That was a hell of an opener. Full of chaos. So much just frenetic energy from the GHK wrestlers as they beat each other into bloody pulps. That's the kind of thing you can expect from GHK. They have some absolutely hard-hitting matches. Rules are an afterthought in GHK. And I think that was exemplified by our winner here, the bruiser biker, Gene Baxter. Alright, now it's time for the first round of the Men's World League Tournament. In our first match, it's Wade Danielson versus the Golden Phoenix. Wade Danielson won a World League tournament, I believe the second World League tournament. So Wade Danielson, already, I gotta say, one of the favourites heading into this tournament. I believe Wade Danielson, the only one this year to be a returning winner of a World League tournament. The winners of the past 3 World League tournaments, I believe, were Hardcore Hank, Wade Danielson, and the Bull Terry Adams, I'm pretty sure, won the third one. I'd have to obviously double check my records, but I do believe that to be the case. So which means that Wade Danielson is the first person to, is the only person this year to be returning. Yep, I'm double checking now, and that is correct. Well, that was Bull Terry Adams last year, and now Wade Danielson, the only returning winner of the World League Tournament this time around, looking to try and be the first ever person to win 2 World League tournaments. Wade Danielson, of course, going to do everything he can in order to reach those heights yet again. This is going to be a great high-flying encounter between these two. Of course, now out comes Wade Danielson's opponent, and this is going to be a good one. Here comes the Golden Phoenix. Honestly, this tournament might be one of opportunity. Some of the wrestlers here, like Hanchachaya, Bruce Cannon Stubbs, the Golden Phoenix, and the Phantom, have never held the World Championship. So there is a good chance that we are going to see, and much like in previous times, we might see yet another World League winner make a name for themselves. That's what's happened every single time. I believe every time a World League winner has won, it's been their first run with the world title. At least I'm fairly certain of that. Terry Adams is the only one I'm not too sure of. But, yeah, that's a pretty exciting prospect either way. Anyway, Golden Phoenix now grabbing a hold of Wade Danielson here. Now, the Golden Phoenix has proven himself in various other parts of VGIW. He's been a former tag team champion. He's been a former Intercontinental champion, a former United Kingdom champion. But you've got to look at Wade Danielson. Like I said, the favourite heading into this. A former world champion in VGIW. Someone who knows what it takes to be at the top. As he flies through the air there, diving onto the Golden Phoenix. Both of these two great high flyers, but Wade Danielson is one of the best. Golden Phoenix, though, has this great knack for being able to bounce back when things seem like they are, when he's almost like his defeat seems almost certain. The Golden Phoenix has always found ways of bouncing back. Oh, God! He's got to do something quick here, because Wade Danielson pulling out some big moves here to try and win this one. I believe in World League 1, Hardcore Hank won. Oh my goodness! Oh, he tried. See, he flew a bit too close to the sun there for my liking. He tried to take down the Golden Phoenix from the side of the ring. That did not meet its mark, and Wade Danielson now having to rebound here. That was a bad call on the part of Wade. I can see what he was trying to do, but still, that did not work out there in the slightest. Good Lord. Oh, look at this. Into the barricade. Oh, man. Oh, big flatliner. Big flatliner right there. That is brutal. The refs they've got to be careful of this. Now, thankfully, for the winner, they don't have to worry about how they win in this, because they'll move on to the next round regardless, but still, I wouldn't want to make that risk. Now, to go over the history of the World League Tournament, the finale, the final match of World League 1 was between Hardcore Hank and Wade Danielson. Wade Danielson has been a consistently high performer in the World League Tournament. He's been in 3 of the 4 World League tournaments as far as I remember. The only person to have been in all 4 of them being the Phantom. But Wade Danielson made the finals of 2 World League tournaments. The second time was at World League 2, where Wade Danielson won by beating Thomas Swole. In World League 1, he lost to Hardcore Hank. And then in World League 3, well, of course, I remember this now. The match for World League 3, the final, was actually going to be between... Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow, okay, like I was saying, the final was going to be between Donovan Biohazard and Hardcore Hank. But then the Bull, Terry Adams, actually cashed in his championship briefcase for that opportunity. Normally, like in the case of the World League Free tournament, we'd have like the Women's World League Free tournament, we'd have like a little asterisk showing who won the tournament and who won overall in the case of Sophia Miller winning the tournament, and then we had Isabella Violet cashing in afterwards. But because Terry Adams cashed in to join the final match, we have Terry Adams' dad as winning the entire tournament. Pretty crazy times, but Terry Adams fought a hard-fought match there where he managed to beat two high-ranking wrestlers, in my opinion. The Golden Phoenix rushing over. Oh, springboard moonsault. And the Golden Phoenix seems to have properly rebounded here. Landing shot after shot on Wade Danielson. There's the kick out. And you got to imagine that the Golden Phoenix wondering what he's going to have to do in order to put away Wade Danielson. Bringing Wade back up to his feet now. Nice kick to the legs. Nice chest chop. And now taking Wade into the ropes. Here we go. Right across the back. And again. Down goes Wade. Oh, right across the arm. And now, look at this. The Golden Phoenix up on the top rope. Looking at Wade. Here we go. No. Whoa. Oh my God. Golden Phoenix changed his strategy and that bit him in the arse in a major way. Look at that flip right there. That's punishing right there. That's punishment from Wade Danielson, who looks to try and start the downfall of the Golden Phoenix. Look at that! But not enough to put away the Golden Phoenix. Standing shooting star. That's the athleticism on display. Look at that! The Phoenix soaring through the air. 1, 2. There's the kick out. You better believe that this match is doing a lot. These wrestlers are putting themselves through hell for this, because at the end of this tournament, the winner will walk away with the VGIW Men's World title. On top of these two, we've got Hanchacharya versus Bruce Cannon Stubbs. We've got the Phantom versus the Warbeast Mammoth. And we have the Crusher versus the Men's World Champion, the Reaper. This will be the third time that those two have encountered each other. Second time one-on-one. Be very exciting. That's going to be happening later. This is a packed event. Look at this, Wade Danielson with the neck breaker. Great work right there. Now Wade Danielson rushing over to the ropes. Here we go. Oh, with the Golden Phoenix with that punch to the face, and Wade in return. Look at this. Nice work there with that flipping senton. Going for the pin now. Has he put away the Golden Phoenix? 2. No. Barely even a 2 count, honestly. The Golden Phoenix is going to take a lot to put him away. So Wade going for his finish. The 450 splash. 1, 2, 3. Wade Danielson's moving on to the next round. That was a spirited performance from the Golden Phoenix, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to put away Wade Danielson. Wade Danielson, once again, asserting his dominance in the high-flying space. Genuinely one of the greats of professional wrestling, in my opinion. Golden Phoenix has done a lot to improve his standing in the world of professional wrestling. My God! But still, Wade Danielson proving to be almost impossible to deal with. What a great 450 splash. And again. And that was what did it in the end. Wade Danielson, though, look at that, worse for wear. He's going to have to recover as best as he can as he heads into the second round of the World League Tournament. But if history has proven anything, you'll probably want to put your bets on Wade. Next up, it's Hanchachaya taking on Bruce Cannon Stubbs in the World League Tournament. This one is going to be a fun one here, because you've got, in my opinion, on one side, you have got one of the greatest submission experts of all time. One of the greatest wrestlers to never hold the world title. We've got Hanchachaya. Hanchachaya making his way to the ring here right now. Ready to go. And I gotta tell you that I am excited to see how Hanch is gonna do in this one. Hanch has always been exceptional in that ring. Able to twist and turn his opponents like nothing else. And there's Bruce Cannon Stubbs, who is not wasting any time in this one. Bruce Cannon Stubbs. Oh, but he missed Hanch so confidently. Swaggers on past. Bruce Cannon Stubbs, a member of Storm System Worldwide. Oh my goodness, and Bruce watching on, frustrated, trying to get Hanch's attention. Hanch, I think he knows Bruce is there. I think I saw it look back. He's choosing to ignore Bruce right now. That's getting into Bruce's head. What was clearly meant to be to get into Hanch's head and get the upper hand, Hanch has managed to turn around. That's 4D chess right there. Anyway, Bruce Cannon Stubbs, member of Storm System Worldwide, has won the Regal Rampage match in the past. One of the big matches to win. Bruce Cannon Stubbs, if he were to win this, would be another big win. Big match to win for Bruce Stubbs. Bruce Stubbs has done, even though he's never held the world title, he's proven himself capable of winning big-time matches. You got to think that as he continues to improve, that he's only gotten to be more and more of a thorn in wrestlers' sides. So as confident as Hanch has been, I don't know if he should be too cocky at the moment. Hanch hasn't even had a chance to... Oh, look at this. Whoa! Whoa. Bruce there. Look at this. Trying already to go for a big powerbomb. And that's the strength of Bruce Cannon Stubbs right there. Wasting zero time right here. This is a crazy first round match right here. And look at this. Again, going for the head. You can see Bruce doing everything in his power to try and wear Hanch down. Nice work there. And look at that, some trash talk to Hanchachaya. Bruce is just... That's just disrespect on Bruce's part. Hanch now getting back up, but Bruce immediately going for another powerbomb. Oh, going for the pin now, trying to win this one quickly. One. Oh, but only a one count. Hanchachaya. I've seen Hanch do notable things as well here in VGIW. I remember back in the day, Ace the Tank Bakke was one of the most feared wrestlers on the channel, and Hanch was one of the earliest signs of someone who could actually beat Ace. Look at this. Nice takedown right there. Hanch has had legendary encounters in his rivalry with Ace. He's proven himself to be an incredible force in that ring. Won numerous titles. He's been an Iron Will champion. He's been a Bulldog Breed champion. I believe he might have been UK champion at one point. He's held various titles in his run here in VGIW, but never held the top gold. Neither has Bruce. Both of these wrestlers have done huge things in their time, but never made it to the absolute, mountain top of intense wrestling. For one of these two, they could be about to change that all here tonight. But only one of them can take that chance. Because for the other, they will be eliminated in the first round. Oh, God. And right now, from the looks of it, it'll be falling in Hanchachaya's favour. Look at that, right back up to his feet to meet Bruce Stubbs. And you can see right now, grappling. Oh, German suplex. Great work right there. And again. One more time. God! Bruce Stubbs. The energy that he has is truly impeccable. And now look at that, grappling the head. Oh, squeezing down on the skull. Bruce is using that energy to try and keep up with Hanch, because Hanch has definitely got to be one of the smarter wrestlers on the channel, really. So Bruce has to just kind of overwhelm. But look at this. The striking blows from Hanchachaya to Bruce Cannon Stubbs, who plummets to the outside. And now look at that. Stomping and kicking away. Here we go. Oh, good lord. Just not on at all. I mean, that's like... Oh, man. I mean, it is completely fair. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, I just would never want to take a move like that. But that's why I'm not a wrestler. Oh, dear. The things these wrestlers are willing to do to each other to win that top prize is genuinely scary to witness. They've got to be careful of the count out. In comes Hanch. Look at this. A nice work with the Northern Light suplex. And now, oh, he's going to discombobulate him. Oh, both sides of the head. Now working the arm over. Ooh. And Chachai now stretching the arm out. And look at this, bringing Bruce back up to his feet. Bruce Cannon Stubbs has got to be in trouble right now. Oh, wait a minute, Bruce there escaping. Up. Oh my goodness, Bruce. Oh no, Bruce was looking for his finish, but Hanch was able to reverse it into a DDT. That Gorilla Press Slam into a moonsault. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, he's going for the ankle lock. Oh, yanking Bruce away from the ropes, but Bruce was still able to reach. Bruce has got some long arms on him. He can reach pretty far. Oh, there's the kick out. Bruce is not going to go down that easily. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. The label lock. The label lock. And just finishes in. And look at the torque. Ah, forced to tap out. There was nothing that Bruce was going to be able to do past that point. Hanchachaya is making it to the second round to take on Wade Danielson. What a back and forth there by two wrestlers, two great wrestlers who have never held the world title. These two have done a lot in their time. You know, Bruce winning big name matches, Hanch winning numerous titles. Bruce did a lot there in that encounter with Hanch, but Hanch, I felt, had Bruce's number overall. The torque when he got that label lock locked in. Can we get a replay on that? There it is, there it is. And once you see, look at this. He gets it opted, and then when he pulls back, can we get it? Look at that! Look at the angle at the back, nearly doing a full 90 degrees. Bruce was forced to submit in that moment. The pain that must have been irradiating through the body, that must have been immeasurable. And that's why Hanch is so damn good at what he does. One of the greatest submission wrestlers of all time, and might be our future world champion. Congratulations to Hanchachaya. We'll see you in the next round. Now, before we continue round one of the Men's World Tournament, we're going to have a quick interlude with the Global Championship match. Alright, here we go. So this match is going to go between Ellis Savage and Ruby Bourne. Ruby Bourne, our defending champion here tonight, but Ellis Savage using her rematch clause. to take on Ruby Bourne. This is going to be interesting to see how this one shakes out. The Global Championship. I've said it before to explain it real quick. The Global Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. The only difference between them is one is for the women's, one is for the men's. But if you can successfully defend it 6 times across 6 calendar months, then you get to relinquish the belt for a World Championship opportunity. We recently saw that when the Nightmare had his 6th and final successful defense. He has since relinquished the belt. It is now vacant. The Nightmare will be getting a shot at the Men's World Championship. For Ruby Bourne, this will be her first defense of the title against Ellis Savage, who is utilizing her rematch clause in order to try and regain the title. If Ruby Bourne wins this, then not only will she have Ellis Savage off her back, but she will be 1 fight down and will just need to do 5 more defenses in order to go for the women's world title. You can see right now that Ellis Savage looks ready to go in this one. I'm curious to see how this one is going to pan out. Oh man, both of these wrestlers very good. Ellis Savage, one half of Team Virtual Shock. You know, resurrected the Virtual Shock brand for a women's only event. That was a huge momentous occasion. Then you've got Ruby Bourne, 1/3 of the team, the Hit Squad. Ruby Bourne has done pretty damn well for herself. Exceptionally hardy, exceptionally fast, exceptionally, you know, just very... These are 2 very great wrestlers. Ellis Savage, a great technician in the ring. And I'm curious to see who is going to come out on top here. Here we go now. Here comes the global champion. Ruby Bourne is here. And Ruby Bourne making her way down to the ring right now. And look at this, she is ready to go. Oh man, I can tell that Ruby Bourne ready to give 110% in this one. Ruby Bourne has been pretty damn admirable in how much she gives to professional wrestling. I gotta say, she's had some big name matches in this time, but let's see if she can finally elevate herself up the totem pole. This has so far been the biggest achievement of her career, becoming global champion. Let's see if she can hold onto this belt. Alright, here we go now. There's a closer look at the championship. That is what they are fighting for here tonight. And now you can see Ellis Savage. Oh, she is ready to go right now. Meanwhile, you got Ruby Bourne on the other side. Belt in hand. And Ruby Bourne taking a good look at it. I think Ruby knows that if she doesn't take down Ellis, well, if she doesn't give it her best, she might very well not walk away with that belt. As just as soon as she gets it, she could lose it right here. Ellis Savage. Look at this, there's the belt. Showing it to the crowd in the normal presentation ceremony. That's showing the prize that is up for grabs here. And here we go. The match begins. All grappling right now. What a takedown. Neck breaker. Great work right there. And look at this. Big reverse DDT there from Ellis Savage. Good work. And a kick to the face. Oh, nice. And a face buster right there from Ruby Bourne. Ruby Bourne certainly seemed ready to go here. Look at this. Rushing over to Ellis Savage. Grappling, but Ellis Savage with the reversal immediately escaping here. And now, look at this. Boom! With the neck breaker. It's going up to the top rope. Ellis Savage rushing over. Ruby Bourne, though, able to throw her off. Good work. And now, big drop kick right here. Ellis Savage going to the top rope. Big frog splash. And now a moonsault. And now, look at this. Ellis Savage calling to Ruby Bourne. Ruby Bourne rising to her feet here. Oh, being caught by Ellis Savage. Ellis Savage with those stiff kicks, those stiff strikes. Ruby Bourne though. Nice work with that takedown. You see Ruby Bourne ready to go here. Ruby Bourne, standing moonsault, lands perfectly. And again. Boom! Perfect precision. But a rope break. Ruby Bourne's not bothered about it though. Ruby Bourne's getting herself psyched up. But Ellis Savage, wait a minute, Ellis Savage! Oh my god, no way. Just as soon as Ruby Bourne was psyching herself up to put this away, Ellis Savage might have just done so herself. 1, 2, no, there's the kick out. My god, it's so crazy. It's crazy how quickly this match flipped on a dime right here. Ruby Bourne trying to fight back again, trying to regain control of the match. Look at this. Fighting with Ellis Savage out for control right here. And now look at this. Look at this. Trying to put things away. Ruby Bourne. This is so damn close right here. Oh, but look at this. Oh, good lord. DDT. And now, going for a big knee drop right there. Ellis Savage. What's she thinking? Oh, stiff kick to the face. And again. Moonsault. Good God. And now go for the arm. Driving down. Bringing Ruby Bourne back up to her feet. Oh my god, just like that with the chiropractor. 1, 2, 3. Good lord. Short but sweet. This match couldn't get much closer. Both wrestlers were itching to finish this match off and win the gold. This was very equal in my opinion, but in the end, there wasn't, anything you can do once that chiropractor is hit, so Ellis Savage wins back the global championship. Congratulations to Ellis Savage. Next up is time for the return of the World League Tournament Round 1 with Phantom taking on Mammoth. Here we go, there's a major size difference in this bout. Phantom, one of the smaller male wrestlers, versus Mammoth, one of the largest, a bona fide giant. I'm curious to see how this one's going to turn out though, because it's going to definitely be a case of brains versus brawns here. Out comes the Phantom first, the Phantom who has been in every single World League tournament so far. He's been in World League 1, he's been in World League 2, he's been in World League 3, and now entering in 4 of 4 World League tournaments. The Phantom has consistently shown that he will remain a constant presence in VGIW at the moment. Like, he has not had a single... the fact that he is a constant presence is honestly quite, awe-inspiring, really. When you think about how, like, the closest that I can think of is, like, Wade Danielson, who has been in 3 of them. That's still missing one. Wait, the Phantom has been in all 4. And you got to think that with that persistence, at some point he's going to be breaking through to the finals and potentially becoming a world champion. Is that going to be tonight though, is the big question, especially against an opponent like this. Here we go. Here comes the Warbeast. There's a Mammoth. And Mammoth coming down to the ring, ready to unleash hell upon the Phantom. And Mammoth, with that tag team title wrapped around his waist, won thanks to Grizzly Jones, his tag team partner, who actually managed to beat Hardcore Hank. which was genuinely, probably has to easily be the biggest win of Grizzly Jones' career so far, so early in his time here in VGIW. But of course, if we talk about success for Mammoth, he's held nearly every title that we've ever had. He's held the title up for grabs in the World League tournament as well. He's been men's world champion before. I think for Mammoth, it's not even about winning the titles as much anymore, though of course it's still about winning the titles. But now, on top of trying to win every title he can get his hands on, I think Mammoth wants to win these big name events. I could see Mammoth entering dungeon matches. I could see Mammoth trying to win Regal Rampage. You can see the major size difference, by the way, as well, as the Phantom tries to deal with the Warbeast. But you can see that with that size difference, Mammoth is able to easily throw Phantom around. And now look at this. Hoisting him up and throwing him across the ring. And Phantom trying to get back into this. Oh, and he managed to catch the leg, toppling the giant. Mammoth is a bona fide 7-footer. Now in the pre-show, we had the Women's World League event, which had the Women's World title up for grabs. Then you've got the Men's World title as our main event once this tournament concludes. But we've also got the GHK World title up for grabs here tonight. Normally, GHK would be defending that on their own show, but because we were celebrating the 5th anniversary recently, of course, GHK has been a little bit too preoccupied. Oh! And that's why this event has been so big, because, well, contractually, the champions need to defend their belts. And we haven't had the chance to space it out on the regular shows like we normally would. Right now, the Phantom doing very well against Mammoth, it's got to be said. He can't out-muscle Mammoth, so he's doing everything he can to outsmart Mammoth. Oh, God! Mammoth, no slouch, it seems mentally, though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Holy cow! How is he able to do that? Big uppercut there, staggering Mammoth. Mammoth, though, not being toppled over, not getting knocked down. There you see the Phantom, though, forcing Mammoth down and grinding his face into the ring mat. Bringing Mammoth back up to his feet yet again. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Big chest chops. And again. One more. Oh, man. And Mammoth topples down. Here we go, the Phantom climbing up to the top rope now. And a big elbow drop. And dodged by Mammoth. The Warbeast in control here. Oh, nice uppercut. And look at this. DDT. Great work there by the Phantom. Mammoth's back up, though. And look at this. Up in the air. That is an over 7-foot drop. Keep in mind that Mammoth himself is like 7 feet tall, 7'1". Once you get lifted over that head, that's like a good 7.5-foot drop. Phantom is having to fight back through that. I know that Phantom, normally he would be definitely bending the rules with his attack dogs, Blood and Gore. Not here tonight, so he's forced to fight Mammoth one-on-one, mano a mano. Mammoth, doesn't need Mad Boar and Grizzly Jones in order to achieve that success. That's one thing I've noticed about the Beasts of Bedlam. They're, of course, one of the most dangerous teams of all time, but when it comes time for one-on-one action, they don't rely on each other for help. They usually rely on themselves when it comes to one-on-one action. Oh! It gives me vibes of the likes of, say, the Blackpool Combat Club from back in AEW's past, where the wrestlers, they make a great team, but they need to be able to fend for themselves. You can see right now that Mammoth absolutely doing that here, going for a chokeslam. Up in the air. Oh, my God. Phantom able to escape just barely with that arm drag. And now the Phantom going to the ropes. But wait a minute. Trying to get in Mammoth's head and Mammoth not taking the bait. Look at the strength of the Warbeast. The size difference means that Mammoth is just muscling the Phantom like he's nothing. Here we go now, pinfall, but the referee calls a rope break there. And now our Mammoth bring that weight down onto the Phantom. Just because the match continues doesn't mean that Mammoth is going to slow down by any means. That just means more punishment can be dished out. Like with that sidewalk slam. Bringing the Phantom back up to his feet yet again. Look at that. Whoa, what a chucking throw right there. And now dragging Phantom. Rolling him up. Goes for the pin. 1, 2... No! The Phantom kicks out yet again. And you can see the frustration from the Warbeast continuing to grow, continuing to fester. Now the Phantom rises to his feet yet again. Oh! That man's hatchet. And now, is he looking for Darkest Days? Here we go. He's managed to lift the wall. He's managed to lift the beast, the Warbeast. Oh my God! Darkest Days. That's got to be it. That was a 2 power move combo there. Deadman's Hatchet into Darkest Days. That has got to do it here. 1, 2, 3. No! Kicked out at 2.9, but that is still a kick out before the 3. The crowd chanting fight forever, but if the Phantom has anything to say about it, this will not be going for much longer. What an elbow drop right there. And again, big elbow drop, great work, crisply delivered, and now going to bring down the knee across the arm. Oh, wait a minute, Mammoth's back up. Oh, the reach of Mammoth is much stronger than Phantom's. Oh my God, wait a minute. The Stampede! And now the Warbeast dragging Phantom. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. The Warbeast Mammoth wins. Congratulations to the Warbeast, moving on to the second round. Mammoth continues to be one of the most dangerous world champions we've ever seen. We got a few other world champions in this tournament. The Crusher, the current world champion, the Reaper, but my God, Mammoth continues to show why he is someone to be feared. The power is overwhelming for most. And for Phantom, he did a lot to try and put it away, but that sealed the deal right there. Congratulations to Mammoth. One step closer to the Men's World Championship. It's time for the final match of round 1 now, as the Crusher takes on the Men's World Champion. It's the Reaper. Okay, here we go. This is gotta be one of the... This was a Hall of Glory main event that we are getting to see once again here tonight in World League 4. Coming out first, a former Limitless World Champion, a former TTW World Champion, the Crusher making his way down to the ring. The Crusher is like a lab experiment. He is scary in that ring. Easily one of the biggest wrestlers that VGIW has ever seen. The Crusher has tossed and decimated so many different wrestlers, even against the likes of Hardcore Hank. I remember when he put Hardcore Hank's life in danger when he booted Hank off of that corner to the outside. Hank you know, Crusher has no regard for anyone's safety, anyone's life. All that matters to the Crusher is you are in his way. And right now, the person in his way is the reigning, defending men's world champion, the Reaper. The Reaper, who has shared the ring with the Crusher twice before. Once in a triple threat match. That time, the Crusher was not pinned, the Crusher was not submitted, as Reaper took out Hardcore Hank. The Crusher got away, still claiming to his streak at the time, which was eventually broken by Katsuyori Machida. But the next time, the Crusher would not be so lucky, as when the two clashed at Hall of Glory 1-on-1, the Crusher had nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and fell before the Reaper. And now the Reaper ready to do this once more here, to ascend through this tournament. And you better believe that the Reaper is going to show just as much mercy to the Crusher as the Crusher shows to everyone else. A cold, steely stare of the Reaper. The thing about the Reaper is, I wouldn't say that the Reaper is necessarily a good guy or a bad guy. The thing about the Reaper is the harbinger of death and destruction here in professional wrestling. It's only if you cross the Reaper that he will bear a grudge. People like Hardcore Hank and Aaron Storm, who have gone out of their way to antagonize the Reaper. In the Crusher's case, he could be the Crusher, he could be Herman, he could be Hanch, he could be Greg, he could be any damn person. For the Reaper, outside of acknowledging their skill set, the person underneath doesn't matter to the Reaper. The ref calls for the bell, here we go, and the Reaper comes in first with the shots, staggering the Crusher, but the Crusher getting some space there, pushing the Reaper aside, but the Reaper closing the gap again. The Crusher continuing to try and push the Reaper away, but look at that! Couldn't hold the Reaper off, but that kick to the face there, dazing the Reaper, and here we go. Look at this. We're going to see that straight from the Crusher. And now, whoa! You can see there, though, the Reaper quick to react, going with that knee drop right there, and now clubbing the back there. Irish whip into an arm drag. And you can see the Reaper acting fast here. This is what it takes to be a world champion. The Reaper defending his title in the Men's World League tournament. So far, there has not been anyone in the Men's World League tournament's history. There have been 4 tournaments. No champion has walked away still champion by the end of the bout, by the end of the tournament. Oh, clothesline to the outside. And now the Reaper against the ropes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. But the Crusher dodges it. But the Reaper brushing it off. The undead force. Meaning that the Reaper continues. Oh my god. What a strike. The Reaper tried something new there. Descending from the pearly gates straight to the Crusher. The Crusher, though, more than ready to drag the Reaper down to hell. Look at this. The Crusher doesn't care about the count out. Here's the thing, if Reaper gets counted out, Crusher will still proceed to the next round. And as it gets to the count of 5, the Crusher gets back in. Look at that, a call to the Reaper. Crusher doesn't care how he does it. He's going to do everything he can to beat the Reaper. The Reaper, of course, more willing to work within the rules to get a pinfall or submission victory here. Oh! There's one thing about the Reaper, is he's typically principled in how he will get his wins. And look at this. Up in the air. I think that's what gets at people like Aaron Storm and Hardcore Hank the most. I think they could kid themselves if the Reaper cheated to win. But the fact that the Reaper does, plays by the rules, wins clean, I think that really gets to them. Look at the straight, by the way, of the Crusher. Throwing the Reaper around. The referee having to get out of the way of that flying body. And there you see a quick kick out as the Reaper's not even close to done. Already rising to his feet. And you can see the Crusher trying to think of what to do here. Up in the air. Driven down. Going for another pin there. He was driven face first into the mat. But there's the kick out. And the Crusher is going to have to pull out the big guns if he wants to put the Reaper away. Oh my god, here we go. We're starting to see those big guns in play here. Oh my god. And now, whoa, wait a minute. The Reaper still brushes it off. Clothesline, but there, not knocking the Crusher off his feet. Oh, but that DDT sure will. And now bringing the Crusher back up once again. Oh, the claw, the claw, the claw. The Crusher, though, his gargantuan size means that he gets to the ropes, but did it do enough damage? Will the Reaper be moving on? 1, 2, there's the kick out. Whoa. Similarly, the Reaper's got to pull those big guns if he wants to put the Crusher away. Here we go. Going for the tombstone. Tombstone pile driver. And the Crusher is down. The Crusher is out. Dragging the Reaper, dragging the Crusher for the pinfall here. 1, 2, 3, and the Reaper wins. The Reaper, the champ, is moving to the next round. That was a frenetic, hard-hitting, fast-paced bout between these two. Gonna be a favourite of the match in my opinion. These two gave a whole hell of a lot of offense on each other. But the Reaper, the thing the Crusher noticed, the Reaper kept coming back. Every time that the Crusher tried, he tried everything he could to put the Reaper away. Every time, it didn't seem to matter as the Reaper would spring right back up, and that's what makes the Reaper so damn dangerous. It's not just that he can put you away, at that high level, but it's that even wrestlers at that same level can struggle to put the Reaper away. That unparalleled durability makes him a favourite to win the tournament. Let's see how the second round goes, but first, we're going to go to a different match. It's time to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. We got Dan Decker, Katsuyori Machida, Kiln, Terry Adams, Aaron Storm, and Ace the Tank Bakke. So as we mentioned before, the Nightmare has successfully completed the Intercontinental Championship Challenge, wherein if you defend the title 6 times successfully over 6 canon months, you can relinquish the title for a world title opportunity. The Nightmare has done that and will get a world championship opportunity at a later date. In the meantime though, Jim Blanc has rearranged this matchup for the Intercontinental Championship to crown a new champion. Coming up first is one of our first time Trios champions, won it in the pre-show by beating Darkness Reigns. It's Kiln! Well, this would be major for Kiln if he could walk away not just with the Trios Championship, making history there, but by potentially starting his journey to the world title by winning the Intercontinental Championship. This would be, easily one of the biggest years of Kiln's career. But Kiln is up against 5 incredibly dangerous wrestlers. 5 wrestlers who know what it takes to wrestle at that top level. 5 former world champions. Kiln's good, but safe to say this will not be an easy fight. Here we go. Here comes the next wrestler of the match. It's the Bull, Terry Adams. Terry Adams, a multi-time men's world champion. Terry Adams has done a lot in his career. He has continuously proven himself again and again. He probably sees a lot of himself in Kiln. At one point in time, Terry Adams was scraping by, building his legacy. As time went on, Terry Adams continued to prove himself, continued to prove that he was going to be a once in a lifetime wrestler, and he achieved that, getting to the top, and now looks to once again reach that point by winning the Intercontinental Championship. You can see Terry Adams ready to go here. This is going to be pretty damn good in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm curious to see how this one's going to play out. Of course, being former world champions, while these wrestlers could theoretically wait for a number one contendership opportunity, A, they don't know when they might get one. B, they don't know if they might get one. Keep in mind, the world title scene continues to grow ever more competitive every single year. So you cannot rest on your laurels and expect one to be handed to you. And C, you can raise your stock that much higher if not just by getting not just from winning the world title again, by winning the Intercontinental Championship to get to that point. Coming down to the ring now, a former Limitless World Champion, Katsuyori Machida, making his way to the ring. And in the last match, we saw the Crusher, and I mentioned that the Crusher was undefeated and got by on a technicality the first time he fought the Reaper, keeping that undefeated streak. However, that streak was ended when Katsuyori Machida beat the Crusher in a first blood match to win the Limitless World Championship. Limitless World Championship sadly now retired, but Katsuyori Machida has to be one of the iconic faces to the belt in my opinion. Katsuyori Machida, one of the most entertaining wrestlers I've ever seen stepping into that ring. I love watching him perform, honestly. Now, here we go. Next person coming down to the ring now. Oh my goodness. And they're the leader of Storm System Worldwide. Former men's world champion, won it by utilizing the championship briefcase, looking for another in to that championship gold. It's Aaron Storm. And Aaron Storm, scarier than when he last held the world championship. With that bigger, bulkier body, Aaron Storm, oh god, is terrifying to watch nowadays. Every year he seems to get that little bit more delusional. Every year he seems to get that little bit more aggressive. That narcissism clouding his judgment. Safe to say that Aaron Storm is one to be wary of in that giant cage. Aaron Storm, once that robe is ripped off, you'll see what I mean when I say that he's gotten bigger and beefier. Whew. A scary sight to behold. I would never want to share a ring with someone that looks like Aaron, that's for damn sure. Saying that, I wouldn't want to share the ring with most of the wrestlers of the roster, but you get my point. Oh dear. Aaron Storm, I imagine for some, is one to watch. He's been having some crazy performances as of late. I think back to the match he had in Shockwave Sports in the crossover event that we had across the pond. God dear. That's not natural. Now, in terms of World Championships, of course, we have Dan the Natural Decker, a former TTW World Champion. And Dan Decker looking to revitalize his career. Now, Dan Decker, if you remember, did fight for the Intercontinental Championship against the Nightmare in the pre-show and lost. Now, you might be questioning why he's here, but that is because of the controversy of how that match ended. If you remember, Dan Decker grabbed the ropes pretty early into the pin, and therefore the referee should have kept his eyes peeled, should have noticed that Dan Decker was not out, that Dan Decker had broken the pin, and should have let the match continue. Because Dan Decker was unfairly eliminated from that Intercontinental Championship opportunity, he's getting another go at it here in this big match. Now the odds are stacked against him with 5 other opponents, but Dan Decker not one to miss out on a major opportunity like this. Dan Decker is looking to try and regain that momentum, regain some of that dignity that was taken away from him in that match with the Nightmare. And you got to believe that Dan Decker is definitely going to have his eyes set on the Nightmare should they have a rematch in the future. Oh, here we go though. This one is probably my personal favourite to win the match. I was talking about the Limitless World Championship before, with Katsuyori Machida being one of the iconic names. This is another one. The very first Limitless World Champion, Ace the Tank Bakke. Ace had many firsts here in VGIW. The first ever Limitless World Champion, the first ever VGIW GHK Hardcore Champion, the first ever, I believe the first ever Iron Will Champion, the first ever Bulldog Breed Champion. Ace has had many firsts in his time here in professional wrestling. One title I don't believe he has ever held, though, is the Intercontinental Championship. On top of that, he's never held the Men's World title. He's been Limitless Champion before, but he's never held the absolute top prize on the channel. If Ace wins tonight, he could start the path to change all of that. Oh, Ace looks ready to go here, and so do all the other wrestlers. I am excited. This is a situation where no matter the outcome, I'm excited for what the future may hold. Speaking of hold, I don't know if that giant cage is going to be able to hold those all 6 of them. These are 6 absolute Goliaths. Several of which who have been with us since day one. Terry Adams, Ace Bakke, Aaron Storm have been with us since the beginning. Then you got Dan Decker, Katsuyori Machida, and Kiln, who have been around a little bit now, but oh gosh, that's a weapon. There's no disqualification tonight. Oh, classic Ace the Tank Bakke with that standing 450 splash. And meanwhile, Dan Decker doing quite well, keeping Terry Adams in the corner. Ace is going again. Oh my goodness. Going for a pin, trying to win this one early. But a quick kick out from Aaron Storm shows that this match is far from over. Oh man, look at this. What a strike there. Good work there. And now look at this, grappling. Oh. There's a bit of a schmoz going on the outside. A bit of a formless riot, it feels like. Oh, now look at this. Oh, Dan getting Ace right in the face. Meanwhile, Terry Adams, oh, swing and a miss with the sledgehammer. And Kiln rushes over, uses his body. No vaginal form or function, just slams his body into the sledgehammer to knock it loose. Meanwhile, Katsuyori now, oh, right in the midsection of Aaron. And now the two grapple. And look at this, Katsuyori with a powerbomb. Wait a minute. Oh my god, no, wait, hold on. Oh, no, don't, have some mercy, Katsuyori. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrific. Positively horrific a fall. Aaron Storm is out of it. No, he's back up. And he's fighting. This is incredible. What a matchup. These are some absolutely stellar wrestlers right here. And now, look at this. Oh, into the cage wall there. Katsuyori Machida absolutely manhandling Aaron, but Aaron fighting back here. Oh, back and forth. Now, right now, nobody's in the ring. You have to be... That's one rule when it comes to this match is the pinfall and submission can only happen inside the ring. Katsuyori being slammed into that cage wall. And again! It's pure vicious aggression right here in this match. Aaron being sent through the cage wall! Terry Adams taking Kiln back into the ring. But just as I feared, the giant cage was not going to be able to hold these wrestlers. I think we could only get the dungeon if we were going to hope to hold them still. Aaron! Oh my god, we really are seeing a different side of Aaron Storm here. Aaron Storm is familiar with the giant cage when he had a match with the Reaper back in the day. Well, wait a minute, no, maybe saw some sense. Oh, good grief! No, never mind, he is insane. I was thinking that he was beginning to remember how badly it went for him last time, but I think Aaron, that hubris, that narcissism, that ego has pushed him to the top of the cage. Up in the air. Oh my god! Meanwhile, killed with that springboard leg drop. Oh, look at this. There we go. Oh god! Katsuyori slammed on the outside. Meanwhile, you've got Ace the Tank Bakke and Dan Decker, two incredible athletes, fighting on the outside right now, throwing each other around. Good god, the strikes from up and below. And Aaron Storm right now battering Katsuyori Machida. And now, oh my god. Oh, Ace driven face first into the giant cage. This is so much steel. And Ace sending Dan, oh, right into it. But Dan Decker continues to fight back. The Natural, the Tank, both going at it. Look at this. Again, Ace. Oh, right into the cage wall once again. Katsuyori with a neck breaker. Trying to deal with Aaron Storm. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Grappling. Nice uppercut there. Kill's been sent through by the Bull. Oh, and the Bull sending Ace into the ring post. Good God almighty. And now, the Natural, the Bull, dealing with Ace. Oh, Katsuyori! Oh my God! Katsuyori has been sent through the giant cage. Aaron Storm, he's not even going for a pin. What is he doing? Oh my god. I think he was soaking in what he just did. He could have killed Katsuyori. Katsuyori, though, barely kicking out. And I think only saved by the fact that Aaron Storm took a moment to absorb the gravity of what he had done. Had he gone straight for the pin, I think that match would have been over. My god. The Bulldo looking to try and put things away. But Kiln stepping in the way. Oh, god. Trying to avoid those sledgehammer shots. Oh, my god. Aaron Storm. Good god. No. Wait a minute. Aaron looking for his finish. Going for the alley of facebuster into the ropes. Oh, my god, into the throat. No mercy. The Terry Flosion, but it might be too late. 3. Aaron Storm wins. Aaron Storm wins. My god. My god. Oh. Aaron is your new champ. I cannot believe what he just did to Katsuyori Machida to win that belt right there. I knew it was going to take a lot to beat any of the wrestlers in this match, but by God, that took it to a level I was not expecting. Aaron Storm is your winner, your new champ. By God, help us all. We're moving back to the World League Tournament now as Han Chachaya takes on Wade Danielson. We got one of the best high flyers ever in Wade Danielson taking on one of the best submission wrestlers of all time in Hanch Achaya. And I gotta tell you, I am curious to see how this one is going to turn out. This is going to be this has the chance of being a great workhorse match. Two top of the line wrestlers going at it. The winner will be going to the World Championship final. Wade Danielson, he has been at that level before. For Hanch Achaya, this could be a first. And Hanch Achaya, despite what must be mounting pressure, keeping that cocky, calm demeanor that has helped him throughout his career. Hanch Achaya, just genuinely an incredible performer, an incredible athlete, one of the best of all time. But he's up against one of the best of all time in Wade Danielson, so this will not be easy for either performer to win. Not to mention, the match after this in the World League Tournament will be the Warbeast Mammoth taking on the World Champion, the Reaper. And there's Wade. Wade, similarly, despite everything, despite the undoubting increase in pressure now that they're on the second round, Wade, similarly, keeping that cocky demeanor about him, refusing to let the pressure get to him. And that's the thing about these two. That's how they've managed to be as successful as they are. Even when the going gets tough, these two refuse to let themselves buckle, refuse to let themselves break. Wade Danielson, ready to go. He is going to need that speed to his advantage, especially with that leg brace wrapped around Hanch's knee. Wade can almost undoubtedly go faster than Hanch could ever hope to. But in terms of in-ring smarts, that's where the real question lies. This is going to be a game of chess here. And, well, I don't know who is going to get checkmate. Look at this, both getting their last second stretches in. They need to be sure they are on their top of their game. Keep in mind as well, they have had a match earlier each. So they are also going to be running on less than 100%. Despite that, we are seeing already some quite good performance from these two, showing their high level of work rate. Hanch Achaya with the takedown. Good work right there. And now grabbing Wade Danielson, stretching that arm, doing what he can to try and weaken and break Wade Danielson. Going for the brainbuster. Oh my goodness. And look at this, going for the armbar once again. He is picking apart Wade Danielson like a spider with a fly. But Wade Danielson back on his feet yet again. But look at this. Nice work there, grabbing the arm. But Wade, this is exactly what I was expecting to see. The technical ability of Hanch being forced to confront the incredible agility of Wade Danielson. And it is leading to an incredible clash of styles. But there you see Hanch easily kicking out. Wade is cocky, but he cannot get over the cocky. He cannot afford to make mistakes here against Hanch Achaya. There we go, kicking the leg there. And now, oh God, some boots to the face to daze and confuse Hanch as Wade flies through the air. Springboard moonsault. 1, 2, and there's the kick out once again. I think Wade is trying every chance he can to try and put Hanch away. I think he knows the risks if he gets put in that label lock, for instance. Nice work there. Keep in mind that Wade's championship hopes were taken out by a submission specialist. His championship reign was beaten by Platinum Pete. And in that match, Wade was not at 100%. Now, Platinum Pete was in a slight difference. Hanch is not, of course. But still, you've got to think that might be playing in the back of Wade's mind, despite his confident exterior. Hanch Achaya there. Oh, right across the arm. Grabbing the leg now. Look at this. Twisting and tweaking at the ankle And you can see that Wade struggling, trying to find a way out of this, but to no avail. Meanwhile, Hanchachaya going for that suplex. Oh, God, and it lands with such authority. Big knee drop right there. But Wade's back up. Wade's back up. And look at this. Nice takedown right there. And you can see Hanch struggling back to his feet. And Wade with the DDT. Going for a pin now. One. No. One count. Good God. Wade Danielson bringing Hanch back up. Oh, that clothesline. Hanch is right back up. But hit with another clothesline. And look at this. Catching the leg. And taking out behind that knee brace knee. That's the weaker knee of Hanchachaya. And Wade calling for Hanch. Wanting the fight to continue. Oh, and again, Hanch taken down. And now, flipping Hanch over. Wade, might he be thinking about putting the smash away soon? Big strike right there. Wade grabbing the leg. That's the weaker leg. Oh my God, and you can see the way he has to clutch the knee there. And now, Hanch, dodging that splash from the middle rope. Nice knee drop, nice knee strike right there. And now, grabbing the arm, pulling. Oh, good God. Bringing him back to his feet. And look at this, going for the ankle lock. Going for the ankle lock. And it's in. It's in. He's got the ankle lock. Does he have Wade here? Does he have Wade done? Is Wade done? You can see trying to break free. Kicking at the legs. And look at that. Wade will be slowed down from that ankle lock, but still not out. Oh, you can see that the way Wade is fighting back. Still, even until his dying breath, Wade is not going to give up. Hanch now getting back into the ring. What's he thinking? Oh, look at this. Going for the label lock. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Look at that. The torque. Look at the torque. Nearly a 90-degree angle. Weight taps. Weight taps. It's over. Hanch is moving to the finals. Hanch is moving to the World Championship match. Hanch is one step closer to being your next world champion. We don't know yet who his opponent will be, but Hanch, it's going to be in the final, your main event tonight. Nice work between the two of them, of course. Both high-level wrestlers, giving it everything they could to stand tall, stand on top in this one. But I gotta say, what a performance from Hanchachaya. Look at the torque there in that labella. Oh, God, once he gets up like that, there's not much anyone can do. You can still escape in some cases, but 9 times out of 10, you are tapping out. And Hanch is well aware of that. He is one of the best of all time in terms of submissions, and is one step closer to his first World Championship shot, like potentially his first World Championship win in VGIW history. Now it's time for the other half of round 2 as the Warbeast Mammoth takes on the world champion, the Reaper. This is going to be an exciting one. Again, we are essentially getting another rematch here as the Warbeast takes on the Reaper. Now, if Mammoth can do this, he will dethrone the champion. He will not win the title by winning this match. He will just get to go for a match for the vacant title. But imagine what message that would send to Hanchachaya if Mammoth makes it to the finals by dethroning the current champ. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a bout. This is a stacked second round. This might be the most stacked worldly tournament of all time. It's got to be up there. It surely has to be up there. And the Warbeast tipping the scales, easily the largest of the wrestlers competing in the tournament tonight. But will that matter against the monarch of darkness, the king of darkness, the Reaper. The Reaper. There's a chance that we see history in the making in the final. If the Reaper wins, then either way there will be history tonight. Either Hanch would win and get his first ever world title reign in VGIW, or if the Reaper were to beat Hanch Chaya, the Reaper would be the first wrestler to walk in the Men's World League tournament as champion and walk out still champion. There is two historic routes that this could take. The third opportunity, of course, is the Warbeast Mammoth taking the win and gaining yet another accolade. Winning a World League tournament. Mammoth collects accolades like they're trading cards. But let me tell you, Mammoth ain't trading with anyone. The Reaper knows the wrath that he is in for. The wrath that they are in for is going to be truly immense. But for the Reaper, none of that matters. For the Reaper, they know that they are going to have to give everything they've got in order to win in this one. They just had a crazy bout against the Crusher, and now are going to have to do the same against the 7-footer, the Warbeast Mammoth. Wrapped around the waist, you can see the championship, the Men's World Championship the Reaper holds. The strap has that hexagonal pattern carried over from the now retired Limitless World Championship. It is the top prize for the men in VGIW. And the Reaper has been one of its gold standard holders. And you can see Mammoth barely holding himself back. And he won't have to now. The ref has called the bell. The match begins. But the Reaper going in with the first set of blows. And Mammoth trying to get some space in there. Looking to bounce back here. Up in the air. Driving down the Reaper. And look at this. Oh, Mammoth, maybe a bit too cocky. He's already saying he's going to win as the Reaper gets back to his feet. And you see that. I don't think Mammoth quite expected the Reaper to get back so quickly. Oh, look at this. Irish whips. Oh, good God. Oh, my goodness. The Warbeast throwing the Reaper flying through the air there. And this is the thing. The Beasts of Bedlam know that they are large, and they use that to its fullest. And that's what's going to really prove to be a problem for the Reaper. Oh, look at this. Lifting him up and throwing him across the ring. Oh, grappling again. But the Reaper rising up once again. Oh, but being pushed away. Oh, look at these strikes. And now, whoa, God, the beatdown. Whoa, nice work there by the Warbeast Mammoth. Whoa, but caught there by the Reaper. Not that that's going to matter. Mammoth is keeping aggressive here. There's Snake Eyes. And the Reaper right back on his feet. Recovering a lot quicker than I thought. Here we go. Whoa, that side slam reversed by a knee from the Reaper. Oh, and speaking of the knee, there's another one. And now going for a reverse DDT right there. That's very well done. Look at this beat down. Oh my goodness. And it continues right there. Good God almighty. And now, whoa, that vice grip over their head. Oh, what a takedown. Oh, look at that Boston Crab. And that's hard to escape from, but the Reaper manages it regardless. Oh, look at this now. Going for a pin here. 1. Nice work right there. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh, right to the back of the leg. And now, oh, he is angry. Oh, but a good takedown there from the Reaper. And now, oh, stomping and kicking away. The Warbeast, ready to drive the Reaper down. Oh my goodness. Oh, that massive boot in the chest, but the Reaper fighting back regardless. Oh, look at this, grabbing the throat, holding the Reaper in place. Oh, knocking him clean off his feet with that massive right hook. The Reaper's back up though, but going back and forth now with the Warbeast. And driven down with a flatliner. Going for another pin attempt. I don't think that's going to do it though. 1, 2, no, not even close. You got to think about the kind of punishment you have to dish out to the Beast of Bedlam if you're going to the Warbeast, if you're going to win. The claw, the claw, the claw. Okay, that's more like it. But wait a minute, the legs under the ropes. Again, the Reaper against a larger opponent. Oh my god. Look at the ease that he just did for that tombstone. Oh my goodness. Landing that with such force that has to be the finish. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. A kick out there from the Warbeast. And the Reaper cannot believe it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice escape there from Mammoth. And look at this grapple right here. Over to the ropes. Oh, those stiff strikes. Irish whip. Clothesline. And that one lands with such force around the throat. And now, oh, good catch right there. Leg screw. Oh, pressing down onto the rib cage. The size difference is immense. And Mammoth is psyching himself up now. And now Mammoth climbing to the top rope. But the Reaper rushes over. My God. Oh, what a takedown there from Mammoth. The Warbeast dominating the champ right now. But the Reaper beginning to fight back. No! Cut off there by Mammoth. Mammoth pressing that weight down on the rib cage. And a stiff kick to the face. And now, look at that shoulder claw right there. And you can tell that the Reaper struggling back up to his feet. Nice punch to the midsection. And one punch there to the face. Going for a DDT. Perfectly delivered. And now, the Warbeast is struggling. Going for the arm. Oh, driven down. And now going for a pin here. 1, 2. No, not quite, not quite. And now going back up to his feet. Oh, good God. And there's a massive kick there. And now grabbing the Warbeast here. Going for another DDT. Oh! The Warbeast is being slowly picked apart here by the Reaper. Oh, but Mammoth fighting back now. That big kick to the midsection. Now grabbing a hold and throwing the Reaper aside with that suplex. But the Reaper rising back up once again. And what a takedown! Now rolling him over. Go for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh, and the Warbeast kicks out. It takes a hell of a lot to put away Mammoth. But the Reaper calling to the Dark Forces that they rule over. Oh, Mammoth! Oh, God! Wait a minute. Oh, my God, Mammoth. Gonna go. Stampede! Gonna send a Reaper to the underworld. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. No! The Reaper kicks out. Somehow, some way, surviving the stampede. There's that knee strike from the Warbeast Mammoth. The Reaper back on his feet. Oh! Trying to decapitate Mammoth. 1, 2. There's the kick out. The Reaper, though, ready to keep the punishment going. Grabs Mammoth. And a stiff clothesline right there. Keeping the pressure going. Goes for another one. Oh, perfectly delivered. And going for one more. Boom! 3 big clotheslines. Oh, what a strike. And now stomping on the arm. God, dear Mammoth. Whoa! What a kick to the back of the leg there as the Warbeast gets a massive clothesline in, sending the Reaper to the outside. Reaper's back on his feet once again. And you can see there Mammoth beckoning the Reaper forth. Ah! He didn't expect that. A choke slam. Boom! Perfectly delivered. 1, 2. Oh my God, a kick out from Mammoth. I think Mammoth was expecting some intimidation. The last time these two fought, Reaper was intimidating Mammoth. I think Mammoth was hoping it would be the other way around this time, but I think... Oh! Mammoth vastly underestimated the mental fortitude of the Reaper, who just connected with another tombstone. The crowd calling one more time, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is it. 1, 2, 3, and the Reaper wins. The Reaper will be joining Hanchachaya in our main event. That means we're either going to see Hanch win the title for the very first time, or we're going to see the Reaper be the first person to successfully defend the title in a Men's World League tournament. God dear, that stampede. Brutal. I'm shocked that the Reaper was able to kick out. But still, the Reaper, those forces are powerful. And that means that the Reaper was able to keep on going, able to give Mammoth the fight of his life. And that's why the Reaper is your world champion. Alright, here we go. It's time for another big name fight right here. I believe this is for the Hardcore Championship. Here we go. We got the Animal Tom Gris. We got Tyson Wolf. We got Harriet. We got Disaster. We got Ken Dyer. We got the Chosen One. Oh my goodness. We got Curtis Burton. We got the epitome of hardcore, Alan Bannon. 8 big name wrestlers. Oh, spiking Tom Gris on his head there. There's a lot going on here. You got 2 enormous powerhouses in the Chosen One and Curtis Burton, who can throw their opponents around like it's no one's business. Then you got, athletic specimens like Tom Gris and Tyson Wolf. You've got the likes of Harriet and Disaster, these bizarre yet extremely powerful individuals. Then you got like one of the some fan favorites in Alan Bannon and Ken Dyer, who have been embodying the hardcore spirits of GHK. Of course, the winner of this, that means that they will be your next hardcore champion. That's something to keep in mind here. This is obviously a title that's become more and more valuable as time has gone on. And so the wrestler that comes out on top here potentially has an in for a GHK World title shot. We've seen that before with Tom Gris, for instance. Oh, God! And speaking of the GHK World title, we'll be seeing that defended in I believe after this match. Currently being held by Exciting Constantine. Now, I believe this is elimination style. I can't be too sure. It is GHK after all, and I kind of just go with whatever the hell happens, really, whenever they show up here on VGIW. And now Ken Dyer taking down the Chosen One. It's clearly false count anywhere at the very least. Oh, disaster sent into the steel steps. Meanwhile, Ken Dyer going up to the top rope. And there's a big splash right there. Meanwhile, Alan Bannon sent into the barricade. And Curtis Burton is out muscling. Here we go. 1, 2. And there's the kick out from the Chosen One. Who will fall first here? Nice standing shooting star from Tyson Wolf. Meanwhile, snapping the arm there. Great work from Alan Bannon. If this is elimination like I believe it to be, then this is going to be very interesting to see the wrestlers that fall in this match, how this match is going to unfold, really. Who can survive the longest? You can see there Curtis escaping from Alan's submission quite quickly. We've got a very good close-up of Harriet's right butt cheek. And now look at this. Oh, Curtis driving down Alan Bannon, going for the pin. And look at this beat down. Meanwhile, Tom Griss showing dominance right here. Nice work right there. Oh, the referee's rushing over. So far, no one's been eliminated yet. 1, 2. And there's the Chosen One with the kick out. In comes Tyson Wolf with disaster. What is the plan here? Whoa, over the ropes. And now everyone's spilling to the outside again. The Chosen One's a little lucky there, but now Harriet pinning the animal. There's a quick kick out. Tyson Wolf taking the Chosen One up to the top rope. What is Tyson planning? With that stiff punch to the face. Look at this. Oh my God, he's got a superplex. A gigantic man there, my God! Tyson Wolf has been bulking up, and that is paying off immensely. Oh, here we go, pinfall. Ref rushing over. 1, 2, 3. The Chosen One is out. Taken up by the almighty superplex. The referee having to rush over. There's pins all over the arena right now. Oh my God. Unfortunately, the referee, because he was being split apart there, wasn't there in time for either pin. Harriet sent into the steel steps. The Chosen One, the first one out in this matchup. My God. Now look at this. Alan Bannon. Great work right there. Stiff punches to Curtis Burton. And now Tom Griss taking Harriet into the corner. This is going to get nasty. I'm almost... Look at those knee strikes. Who is going to go out next? We got 7 wrestlers left still. Oh, look at this. Boom! Harriet out like a light. Alan Bannon pinning Curtis Burton. But there's Curtis with the kick out. Look at this. Big rehab headbutt. Whoa! Alan ran right into the boot of Curtis Burton. Damn near took his head off. Good God. And now, up in the air. Oh my God. Curtis is about to take out Alan Bannon here. The epitome of hardcore. My God! Tyson Wolf dropped onto Tom Griss. Into the announce table there. And now Tyson Wolf going for the pin. Did he do enough? 1, 2. No, Tom Griss kicks out. Rolling Alan Bannon up here. Here we go, going for the pin. Referee rushing over. 1. Oh, Alan Bannon with the kick out though. And now, look at this. Working the arm of Tyson Wolf over. Meanwhile, you got that rolling knee bar. The referee keeping an eye in case Ken Dyer taps. Oh, driving the knees into the rib cage. Oh my God. Whoa! Tyson Wolf actually just saved Tom Griss there from taking a grisly buckle bomb. There's a pinfall. 1, 2. No, Ken Dyer kicks out. Ken is still in the match. Now, here we go. Lifting up in the air. Oh my God. A powerbomb onto Curtis. Oh, good God. Curtis and Harriet, part of the Perk Squad team, and being thrown into each other. Alan Bannon's being very smart right there, trying to take out multiple people at once. Oh my God. Tom Griss about to be hit with the chokeslam. No, the elbow reversal. Meanwhile, Tyson Wolf, what's he thinking? He's going up to the top rope. He's going to fly high here. Oh my God. He's got to think about what he's doing. Oh, Alan just hit his finish on Harriet. My God, holy shit. The ref's not noticed the other pin. He's just noticed it. 1, 2. Nah, Harriet kicks out. I think he was saved by the fact the referee hadn't clocked the pin straight away. My God, this match has been going absolutely crazy. Meanwhile, Tom Grish, you can see, in control over Curtis Burn. Oh my God, into the side of the ring. And there you see the strength of Harriet. Meanwhile, pinfall. Oh my goodness. 1. Not only a 1 count, Tyson Wolf still in this. Right to the back of Curtis Burn. Nice deadlift power slam. Oh, into the steel ring post. And there's no protection there this show. Tyson Wolf might be thinking of something crazy. Oh, Ken Dyer, though. Getting back in. Oh, there's a bit of pacing here. This is like a chess match right now. Oh, Ken and Alan working together to deal with Harriet. Big double suplex. Peace before a war. Like a little truce before, like a little ceasefire. And now they're going for each other. Oh, Ken's been thrown to the outside by Alan Bannon. And now, oh man, lots of beatdowns happening. Curtis just got busted open. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Submission hold from Disaster to Tyson Wolf. And the ref checking in case Tyson Wolf decides to tap. But Tyson fighting out of it. Meanwhile, Curtis Burden going to send Tom Grish into the ropes. And now, Alan Bannon being thrown to the outside by Ken Dyer. Oh, look at this. Big headbutt. Good work there. Oh, nice dodge. Oh my God, the spine buster. And Alan Bannon barely kicks out, but Curtis Burton may be done after the spine buster. But Tyson Wolf has also got a pin. Which ends the ref counts from first? I believe it's the one with Curtis Burton. Oh, Curtis kicks out. But what about the pin that Tyson Wolf is doing? Tyson Wolf gives up, realizing it's been too long. Meanwhile, Tom Grish is closing in on the kill. There it is. 1, 2, 3. No! Curtis kicks out. Curtis kicked out of Tom Grish's finishing move. The move has won Tom Grish the GHK World Championship before. Meanwhile, look at that, squeezing down. Oh my God, on the outside. Harry and Curtis, they may be teammates, but here right now, they're fighting for the Hardcore Championship, so they are now battling it out here. Oh, that move is always impactful due to the sheer size of Curtis Burton. Meanwhile, Disaster pinning Tyson Wolf. 1, 2. Oh no, there's a kick out. Meanwhile, now the referee rushing over for the pin between Curtis and Harriet. But a quick kick out ensures that will not be going anywhere. Nice boot to the face there. And now, look at this. Tom Grish showing off dominance over Curtis Burton. Rolling knee bar. And now Disaster got that locked in. Is this going to be the elimination of Tyson Wolf? The referee keeping an eye to see if it is. Tyson taps. Tyson is eliminated from the match. And now everyone's scattering around the ring right now. Oh, nice work right now. Alan Bannon in a bad situation right now. Ken Dyer and Disaster both going after him. Curtis Burton's rising to the top rope. Oh my God, a man of that size flying to the outside. Good God, he could kill Tom Grish. Oh God, cracking the skull like a coconut to Jimmy Snuka's head. And there's a flatliner though, showing Tom Grish still refuses to back down, refuses to break. Nice work here, look at this ankle lock. Oh man, Disaster trying to put away Ken Dyer. Ken taps. And now here we go, 1, 2. Oh my God. Wait, did Ken tap? No, I am sorry, it was Harriet. Even the meter was off, but I think Ken's about to tap now. Harriet tap, and now I think Ken is about to tap. Ken taps, there we go. Harriet and Ken are both out now. My God. Whoa! Alan Bannon. Disaster. Curtis Burton and the Animal Tom Griss are your final 4, 2, 3, and down goes Curtis, taken out by the epitome of hardcore. And now, big clothesline there to Disaster. 1, 2, 3, and it's down to the epitome of hardcore Alan Bannon and the Animal Tom Griss. Back and forth right now. Here we go, grappling with Alan Bannon. Nice work. And now, oh, the strikes. They're impactful. Boom! Samoan drop. Alan Bannon trying to put away the animal. And showing dominance right here with this moveset. Oh, man. He is absolutely battering Tom Griss right now. And boom! To the back. And now, oh, nice work there. But wait a minute. Tom Griss with the leg screw. Grabbing the arm of Alan Bannon. Stomping and kicking away. Oh, my God. And now look at this. Going for the arms here of Alan Bannon. Tom Griss. Driving the knees down. And look at this again. Oh, my goodness. Oh my God, Tom Griss showing that as good as Alan Bannon is, there's a difference between Alan and a multi-time world champion. Tom Griss has come a long way since he joined GHK. No longer an underdog, Tom Griss is one of their best. And whoa, God, Alan tried to dodge, but it wasn't enough. Alan Bannon has been giving his damnedest, but it just might be outclassed against Tom Griss. If Alan Bannon loses tonight, that is going to be a big bruise to his pride. But I know Alan Bannon will almost assuredly want to improve from that. But if he wins, then I guarantee you that will win Tom Griss's respect and almost assuredly raise Alan Bannon's status immeasurably. There's a lot to be gained here for Alan Bannon either way. Oh, the spine bust. No, that wasn't the spine buster. That was the finish. 1, 2, 3. The Animal Tom Griss wins. Tom Griss is your winner. Tom Griss is your new hardcore champion. What a matchup. What a battle from these 8 individuals. Honestly, incredible to bear witness to. You know, that is the kind of incredible action you can expect over in GHK. Hard-hitting bouts, fighting happening all over the ring as wrestlers throw themselves at each other. My God! There was no end in sight to the insanity, to the chaos, to the havoc that was taking place here for that hardcore championship. My God, there were so many times where I couldn't tell who was going to come out on top. It felt like it could go any which way. But in the end, Tom Griss proving why he is one of the best that GHK has to offer right now with another very, very impressive win. Look at that superplex. That's what took out the Chosen One. And there you go. Tom Griss ecstatic as he's handed the VGIW GHK Hardcore Championship. Even though he's been at the top, Tom Griss knows that every championship, no matter its positioning, is valuable in what it can do for your career. But the most valuable title of all, of course, is still the World Championship, and we got an 8-man match tonight. We got Exciting Constantine, Byron Jackson, Donovan Hazard, Rebellion, Isaac Kinley, Black Death, The Monster, and Hercule Slaughter. And we're going to jump right into this. Here we go. This is for the top prize in GHK. These 8 wrestlers are going to do everything in their power to destroy each other for the top prize. They've all won qualifying matches to get here. Well, except for Exciting Constantine, who is your defending champion. But these 7 other wrestlers have won qualifying matches for the right to stand there with the world champion to try and win the belt. You've got the first recognised GHK world champion, The Monster. You've got Donovan Biohazard. You've got multi-time GHK world champion, Black Death. You've got the heinous Rebellion. You've got the intro man himself, Byron Jackson. You got one of the most sinister looking men in GHK, in Imperfect, Isaac Kinley. And of course, you've got the always impressive Hercule Slaughter. Oh my god, the strength of Rebellion. Throwing Byron Jackson like he's nothing. Oh my god, Isaac Kinley about to be hit with a chokeslam. Isaac might be out early here. Wait a minute, look at this. Boom! Donovan Hazard taking the monster off his feet. The monster. Oh my god, Muscle Buster. One. There's a kick out. Whoa, my god. The monster is a 7-footer, but the most agile giant we have on the channel in terms of the giants. I believe that it is Mammoth, Herman, the Jailer, and the monster. And out of them, the monster is the most agile of those giants. Oh, look at this. Nice falling headbutt. But oh my god, spiking the Rebellion on his head. Hercule Slaughter. For some of these wrestlers, Hercule Slaughter, Byron Jackson, Donovan Hazard. Well, especially, yeah, maybe Donovan Hazard, but for some of these wrestlers, Hercule Slaughter, Rebellion, Byron Jackson. I believe Donovan Hazard, none. I don't believe any of them have been world champion before. Oh, Donovan with that big drop kick to the outside. And now, taking Isaac Kinley outside the ring here. Rebellion and Hercule Slaughter battling. Meanwhile, I believe this might be full count anywhere like before. Like the match we just witnessed. Oh, look at this takedown. Rebellion being pinned. But a quick kick out shows that Rebellion is not going out anytime soon. What a takedown there from the monster with that brutal slam. Meanwhile, exciting Constantine lifting Donovan Hazard up and down he goes. Donovan and Exciting are incredibly broad, tough wrestlers that are kind where back in the day they would have absolutely knocked lumps out of, you'd have like the likes of Stan Hansen and Bruiser Brody knocking lumps out of them, expecting them to get back up, pop their eye back in the socket and keep on going. Oh my god, Donovan with the Samoan drop on the outside. Meanwhile, I believe, I don't know who, I think it was Isaac Kinley, took apart the announce table. Oh, got a Black Death spiked on his head. Meanwhile, Donovan brought that onto the outside again. Into the steel steps goes the monster. Look at this. Hercule Slaughter, nice work there. My goodness. Oh! So much punishment going on in this match right now. Hercule Slaughter. What is he thinking? Oh, there's a quick kick out there from Black Death. Oh, Donovan's back up. The thing about Donovan Hazard that I've learned before in his time in those UK Championship multi-man matches is Donovan Hazard can take a hell of a beating and still keep coming back for more. Donovan is one to watch in my opinion. There's a few obvious choices, of course, with the likes of Black Death, the Monster, Exciting Constantine, Rebellion. But like Donovan Hazard might be one to watch as well because even Donovan's losing efforts in the UK Championship matches, he was one that everyone would target to try and take out, and he would come back blood-soaked, still one of the favourites in the match. Able to bring a hell of a fight to his opponents. There's a hell of a brawl going on the outside. Meanwhile, oh, that Enziguri! That Enziguri can knock you out cold. The monster brings that out in a split second. And now might be the end for Imperfect Isaac Kinley's World Championship hopes. 1, 2. There's a kick out though. Isaac Kinley hanging in there. The ref having to keep an eye on this chaos. Oh my god, Isaac Kinley, big hit with that gigantic drop. That's got to do it. Surely that has got to do it. Oh, on the outside. And the monster going for the pin now. 1, 2. Isaac still kicks out. Those death matches are really built up that resiliency in Isaac Kinley. Meanwhile, look at this as Rebellion does what he can to put away Donovan Hazard. The Chimeraplex. What a way to do it. Good God. And then a bridging German suplex. 2, 3. Donovan is out. In a shocker to me, Donovan the first one out. But against Rebellion, I guess that's to be expected. And I believe Isaac Kinley just got busted open right there. That's kind of what I expect there from GHK wrestlers. They do untold amounts of damage to each other. Now Rebellion's path of destruction. It's gone. It's made its way over to Black Death. Oh, there's the throw. Sending Isaac Kinley flying across the ring. Meanwhile, nice bulldog there. Oh, good grief. What a takedown there. The monster pulling on the arm of Isaac Kinley. And now, back in the ring. Oh, nice German suplex right there. Isaac Kinley. Oh, doing everything he can to knock the monster off his feet. Oh my god, the monster in a bad way right now. As Isaac Kinley exciting knock lumps out of him. Oh, wait a minute, Byron Jackson. Byron's got his submission hold locked in. Hercule's in trouble. Hercule's in trouble. Could this be the end? Here it is. Hercule tapped. Hercule's eliminated by Byron Jackson. That submission hold, so dangerous. I've seen it take out the likes of Platinum Pete before, so that doesn't surprise me too much. But my god, look at this stuff. Oh no, wait, whoa. Rebellion's got Black Death. Not the sit-out tombstone. No! Oh my god. I can only hope that Dark Forces have stopped that from being worse than it could potentially be. 1, 2. No, a kick out. But women, exciting. He's using the ropes. 2. Oh, anything's allowed in GHK, but it didn't work in this case. There's another kick out. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, Black Death in trouble. Boom! In the face. Oh man. And now into the corner. Nice work by Isaac Kinley. Oh, that monster sent into the... Oh my goodness, hit there with a big drop kick from Byron Jackson, who goes for the pin. 1, 2. There's a kick out. 1, 2. And exciting Constantine kicks out. The world champ still in it. Meanwhile, look at this Pele kick. Great work there from Byron Jackson. Wait a minute. The world champ could be in trouble. Black Death. Look at this. Going for the execution. Could we see the world champ dethroned? No. He kicked out of the execution. No one kicks out of the execution. Oh my god, Black Death though, staying in control of this bout. My god. Byron Jackson might be in deep trouble right now. Nice work by Black Death. Oh. Oh my goodness. What a strike there. Women Rebellion. Whoa. Busting open, exciting. With that massive throw. Exciting. Having to shake the cobwebs out. And now, look at this, the monster grappling with Byron Jackson. And easily throwing Byron Jackson around. Meanwhile, exciting Constantine. Wow! The strength from exciting Constantine. And now, wow, nice work. Meanwhile, the disrespect from Isaac Kinley. Oh, Byron Jackson trying to fight off two monsters here. Two beasts. Nice snapping of the neck there from exciting Constantine to Rebellion. Meanwhile now turning his attention to Isaac Kinley. Up in the air. And driven down the snake eyes. Oh, look at that, catching Rebellion. Irish whip. But no such luck there. Rebellion stops himself. And now the back and forth. Look at this. Axe kick. Oh. Good God. And look at this. Wow, exciting, taking Rebellion off his feet. Black Death and exciting Constantine grappling now. Driving exciting down on the ring mat. Oh God. Look at this though. Byron fighting back against the monster. Boom, inverted DDT. Nice scoop slam there from Black Death, who goes for a leg drop. Great work right there. And now you can see Byron Jackson with that armbar on the monster. Black Death is celebrating a little too early because Exciting's right on his case. The world champ takes down Black Death. And now turning to Rebellion. Oh my God. Whoa! Launching exciting Constantine across the ring. Exciting rolling out of the ring. That's for his own good here. Oh, what an elbow strike. And now, look at this. Oh, good work right there. Back and forth. Meanwhile, look at this. Isaac Kinley grabbing the ankle of Rebellion. Byron Jackson showing some great core strength there, taking down the monster. No one is breaking at the moment. We've got 6 wrestlers. None of these wrestlers are buckling just yet. It's only a matter of time, though. Great athleticism from Isaac Kinley. And now, breaking the eyes of Black Death. But exciting cutscene comes in before Isaac can take advantage, dropping him on his head. And now, big drop kick to Isaac Kinley. Oh, wait a minute, Black Death! Black Death swooped in with another execution! No one's ever kicked. People don't kick out of 1. People certainly don't kick out of 2. He's kicked out of 2! He's kicked out of 2! He's kicked out of... Oh my god! Exciting Constantine has done the impossible! 2! My god! How has Exciting done it? How has Exciting achieved this level? Oh my god. Big moonsault! From perfect Isaac Kinley. Exciting Constantine right now. Oh! God, caught by Isaac. And now, trying to pick the champ apart. Exciting Constantine really is a cut above the rest. One of the best of all time. Oh, look at that. Nice work there with that. Byron Jackson, though, caught with those knees. Oh, Rebellion's eyes have been raked by Isaac Kinley. Oh, overhand chop to the skull. Okay, Isaac Kinley. Look at this, what's he thinking? Oh, bashing the back of the head there. And now, look at this, Black Death. Great work there. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2... No, Isaac Kinley still in, but Rebellion might not be for much longer. No, he's escaped before Exciting Constantine could finish his finisher. Oh, that is a shame right there. Rebellion, the most reviled wrestler in GHK for what he has done. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whoa, Black, my god. Black Death is celebrating. Byron Jackson just been thrown 7 feet in the air onto the outside. And now trying to fight to stop that from happening again. Oh my god, Black Death swooping in. DDT! Goes for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. No! Good God almighty! Black Death has been on a crusade to put away Exciting Constantine. That chokeslam toss, but Exciting lands on his feet! Good God! I've never seen Black Death struggle so much to put someone away. But Exciting Constantine has got that true hero's heart in him. And Isaac called for that hero to step forth. Exciting, more than happy to do so. 2. Oh, Isaac kicks out. And now Black Death doing the same. Exciting, taking on any challenges in his wake. Oh, the mandible claw to Rebellion. Wait a minute. Exciting. Calling for Isaac. Isaac lets go of the claw, but now going for a pin here. So it's not full count anyway. So even though the monster tapped on the outside, the monster's still in this. Rebellion kicks out. Despite that mandible claw. What a takedown. Great work there by Exciting Constantine. And now, oh, there's a good takedown there from Isaac Kinley. Whoa, cutter from Byron Jackson. And now, oh, look at this. Rebellion nearly knocked that head clean off of Isaac Kinley's shoulders. And now, whoa, Isaac's back up. Nice uppercut there. Breaking the eyes. Good God almighty. Black Death being taken into the corner. Isaac gonna try and put Black Death away. Isaac will not be denied. Here we go. Oh, bringing down Black Death. Another cutter from Byron Jackson to the monster on the outside. These two have been brawling on the outside for half a year at this point too. No! Black Death still kicking out. In comes Exciting Constantine. Oh my god. Ah! Mandible Claw! Mandible Claw! Mandible Claw! Isaac Kinley! Could he dethrone? He has! He's dethroned the world champ! He has dethroned the world champion! I can't believe this. We're guaranteed a new world champ here tonight. Thanks to Isaac Kinley and his devastating ways. Oh my god. I know Isaac Kinley might be about to be taken out of the picture thanks to Rebellion's Chimeraplex. Oh, bridging German suplex, but he chooses to let go. And now he's going for Black Death. Oh my god, that stiff punch. And now, lifting Black Death, carrying him around, going for Snake Eyes. And now turning back to Isaac Kinley. Irish whip over the ropes. And now turning. Black Death's back on his feet. Black Death's back on his feet. Oh, those stiff punches, those stiff kicks. Taking Rebellion into the corner. Grabbing the leg. Oh my god. In comes Isaac Kinley. Grabbing Black Death. Neckbreaker. And now. Oh. Isaac Kinley. Look at this. Neckbreaker with another neckbreaker again. In comes the monster. And out he goes again. Oh my god, those stiff shots. Wait a minute. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, no, no. The sit-out tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Kinley is eliminated. Now turning to Black Death. Oh god, Black Death. Be careful for the love of God. Oh my goodness. Rebellion is going to do everything he can to destroy Black Death. Oh, here we go. Grappling. Black Death with a scoop slam, running against the ropes, going for that leg drop. Good God almighty. We got the final 4 of the match. Black Death, Rebellion, Byron Jackson, and the Monster. We got 2 former world champions and 2 people who have not held the world championship before. One of them being the most reviled wrestler in the locker room in Rebellion, and the other being a human highlight reel in Byron Jackson. And now look at that. Oh, driving the knees down. Good God almighty. Black Death being sent into the steel ring post. Face first. Oh, the monster sent into the announce table. And what's Byron thinking right now? Byron going to get back into the ring, it seems. And Byron calling for the monster. Oh man, they're all on the outside now. You can hear Byron yelling at the monster, spurring him on. But first a quick Russian leg sweep. Down! Black Death goes. And now the monster calling Byron, but Byron has got himself a bit distracted, it seems. Oh, the monster there to remind him not to focus on another wrestler. Into the table. And now, look at this. This is becoming a riot right now. Oh, man. Onto the LED board. Meanwhile, driving down with that front slam. The monster could break the spine of Byron Jackson. And now, Rebellion standing in the ring. One of these wrestlers is going to be our next GHK World Champion. Look at this armbar from the monster to Byron Jackson. Right now, no one can be eliminated. Everyone is outside the ring. But you better believe that there is immense punishment going on here. Big DDT on the outside. That punning can only do so much to protect your head from the concrete floor. There you see. Oh, look at this. Taking it to the barricade. In goes Byron Jackson. And look at that. Some taunting to the monster who joins the bout here. Byron Jackson grabbing the monster. Going for that submission hold. But the ref calls for a rope break. Wait a minute. Black Death. Sit out Tombstone. Sit out Tombstone. Byron got the pin first. 1, 2. No, there's a kick out. 1, 2, 3. And now Byron looking to go for the submission again. And he does. He swoops on in. Gets the submission again. And this time, too far away from the ropes. There's the tap out. Byron Jackson has done 2 submissions. He's not got another one in him. He does though. Byron Jackson has got Rebellion. And Rebellion taps. Byron Jackson is your new GHK World Champion. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Byron Jackson has done it. Good God. Oh my God, my heart is pounding in my chest after that. We've got a new world champion. For the first time ever, Byron Jackson. Your human highlight reel for GHK. The person who has appeared in the intro many a time for his insane stunts has reached the top of GHK, winning the world title. What a match. What a performance. I cannot believe what I have seen. And Byron Jackson barely holding himself up with all that blood rushing. The adrenaline, the only thing keeping him going. Cannot believe it either. That is, all I can say is congratulations. Could we see 2 new world champions in one night? Hanchachaya is going to take on the Reaper in the World League Final. This is what it's all been building to. The finals of the World League Tournament. The 4th World League Tournament in the 5 years that VGIW has been around. This has been building up to this massive breaking point. This is the 3rd match both wrestlers will have been in for the challenger. Hanchachaya, he has taken on Bruce Cannon Stubbs, a wrestler who has won in the likes of Regal Rampage, who has won many highly notable matches. And in the second round, Hanch beat former world champion, one of the greatest high flyers of all time, Wade Danielson. Hanchachaya's impressive resume, his impressive submission skills have made him one of the best of all time and gotten him to this point. His opponent, the Reaper, had an equally enduring time in the tournament. Firstly beating the Crusher. The Crusher, who for a length of time was undefeated here in VGIW. A former world champion in both TTW and here with the Limitless World title. And in the second round, the Reaper beat the Warbeast, a former world champion and a former champion in many regards. The Reaper coming to the finals with that world title still wrapped firmly around their waist. The Reaper is here for the final. My God. Hanch has knocked at Hell's door. And the Reaper has answered. Tonight, the Crusher has tried to beat the Reaper and failed. The Warbeast Mammoth has tried to beat the Reaper and failed. The X-League only won under dubious circumstances. Can Hanch do what none of them could and walk away with the VGIW Men's World Championship? Or will he, like so many others, fall before the King of Darkness? The Reaper looks ready as ever. This is a monumental match. And the Reaper, with that icy cold stare, ready to bring the pain to Hanchachaya, ready to push Hanch further than he's ever been pushed before, further than even the likes of Ace the Tank Bakke has ever pushed Hanch. Those matches are going to seem, or could seem almost like child's play if the Reaper has their way with Hanch. But of course, the Reaper knows the skills of Hanch and will not afford to cannot afford to underestimate Hanch's abilities, lest it be at his own peril. The Reaper, with that belt, the top prize in VGIW, wrapped around their waist. This is what every wrestler on the channel hopes to win one day. Only a few ever will. And now, the presentation ceremony. First we take a look at the challenger, Hanchachaya, one of the greatest wrestlers to never hold the world title. And the champion, the Reaper, one of the wrestlers who have held the World Championship more than any other and has shown supreme dominance in order to maintain that position. The Reaper with that belt on their shoulder, handing it over now to the referee. The referee now shows the title to Hanch, the prize in question, but Hanch looks squarely at the Reaper and the belt lifted for the crowd to see. Here we go. We're no longer waiting. Our main event starts now. The match begins, and here we go. The Irish whip into the corner as the Reaper is wasting no time here in trying to take out Hanch. Taking him into the corner, and boom, 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 with those chest strikes, and a headbutt to the chest. But Hanch rises to his feet so quickly there. And now with an Irish whip against the ropes here. Oh, but the Reaper blocks it. Not that it bothers Hanch. Hanch goes in with those stiff strikes, quickly able to adapt, turning it into a butterfly lock now. Nice work there, taking down the Reaper. And now a big knee strike to the face. On a knee strike. Once again. And now, oh, gonna go snap the neck of the Reaper. And you gotta think that those horns on the mask add the better leverage when doing that. And now, Hanchachaya beating away at the Reaper. Nice kick there to the back of the leg. Now, wait a minute, the Reaper pushing away Hanch. Look at this. Oh, God. Repeated shots there, trying to take Hanch out. God, wearing him down for the finish. And now, stomping down on the arm. And again, stomping down once more. Boom, with an elbow strike. And a stiff kick to the face. Oh, Hanch is being dissected by the world champ. Slitting the throat with that gesture. A sign it's the beginning of the end, but Hanch will not go quietly. If Hanch is to go down, he will go down swinging. God. What a driving down by the Reaper, but Hanch kicks out at one. The Reaper stomping away at Hanchachaya. Whoa, but Hanch back on his feet, caught by the Reaper. And the Reaper lifts him up, drives him down. And now the Reaper going for the leg, right at that weaker leg. But Hanch there pushing away the Reaper, still persisting regardless. These two have got to be worn out. Again, this is both of them. For both of them, this is their third match of the night. And it is brutal to know the decimation that they've been through to get to this point. But that is what the World League Tournament is all about. It's an opportunity for all. But just because you may get an opportunity while being lower on the card doesn't mean that you'll get to skirt on by. It is an ultimate test of your abilities. If you're in the lower card and you somehow win the World League Tournament, then that's an ultimate sign that you are always destined for world title glory. Going for that left knee again. And now, whoa, was going to go for another strike to the face, but Hanch manages to reverse it. And Hanch, oh, the clothesline is blocked by the Reaper, who now lifts up Hanch and drives with that inverted suplex. But there's a kick to the skull from Hanchacharya. Oh, look at this now. Goes for a big backbreaker. Going for the pin now. Oh, there's a nice kick out. And now, oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Big backdrop. Followed by a German suplex. Hanchacharya with a huge flurry of moves. Big vertical suplex. The Reaper rises right back up. But Hanch remaining in control here. Boom! What a takedown. And Hanch calling for this to be the end. Much like the Reaper did earlier in the match. Irish whip over the ropes. Oh! And Hanch taking down the Reaper. Well, the Reaper's back up. And now, look at this. Trying to go for a chokehold. But look at that! And there you saw Hanch was able to quickly reverse it. Oh my god, he's going for an ankle lock. He's going for an ankle lock. Trying to pull the world champion away from the ropes. Is that close enough? No, the Reaper's able to get to the ropes. But is the damage done? 1, 2, no! The Reaper kicks out. You better believe... Wait a minute. Oh my god. The Reaper! The Reaper! The Dark Forces! No! Hanchacharya! Oh god! Driven on the back of his head. And now with the Brainbuster. God dear! Hanch's chances have just gone out like that. Driving down on the arm again and again and again. Punishing the challenger. And now the beatdown. Oh, knocking Hanch off his feet. Lifting Hanch up once again. And driving him down with the flatliner. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, my God. Nearly was the end. But Reaper's going to have to do much bigger moves if he wants to put away Hanchacharya. Going for Snake Eyes there. Today's Hanch and the Reaper posing to the fans who are cheering wildly for our main event. Hanch there with that punch to the midsection and a kick. Big uppercut there. Now pacing around. Busts open the Reaper. Busts open the Reaper. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No way. He's got the lapel lock. He's got the lapel lock. He's got the lapel lock. Hanch. Does he have the Reaper here? The Reaper taps. The Reaper taps. The Reaper taps. Hanchacharya is your new VGIW Men's World Champion. Oh my god. Many would say it's been far too long for Hanch to win the world title. But he's finally done it. Here tonight. On the first event after our 5th anniversary celebrations, Hanchacharya has won the Men's World League Tournament. Our 4th Men's World League Tournament to beat the Reaper. What about just when it looked like it might be the end for Hanch? The Reaper looked so close to winning. Hanchacharya in what has got to be one of the biggest fights of his life. Up there with the fights with Bakke. Hanch has just had easily the biggest fight yet. his biggest win yet, becoming your new world champion. And I want to thank you so much for watching this amazing event. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos on the channel. Comment down below your favourite match, share this video around to get more eyes on the channel, and we will see you all next time.